Alright, yeah. Sprinkle Beagle 88. Okay, Michael. Out here, gonna plant some mammoth sunflower seeds into 6 white buckets. And then figure out what I'm gonna do with the rest of it a little bit later. But right now, I'm gonna take these guys. Fill them into the buckets. It's gonna get a little messy, but we roll. It's still really hot out today. Alright, so I normally do these. I'm going to everything in it. Work to my advantage. But I am a Purelite guy that can control moisture a little bit better than this stuff. Yes. Instead of getting the blue bag of Miracle-Gro that already has this stuff mixed into it, I can just take this. Yeah, I won't bring the lighter. Alright, so that was just like half bag. Alright, I got my fresh full bag. Now, mix some of that. Flowers over there, and we'll hurt them. We are lacking a little sun. It's taking a lot longer to get around to doing this today because the woman had a lot of stuff she had to do. We had dentist appointments this morning and we've been up since 6. So, fun stuff. So right now, we're just going to do probably half of this bag, I think. Fill it half full. Shake it. That's what we're going to specify as mixing it up. Try not to get too much on the ground or on the porch or base. I don't want to have to buy more. But next time I buy some, I gotta get like coconut stuff one. That's what microgreens really thrive. It's a little more costly, quality. Or you can buy more Miracle-Gro. It don't cost, I guess. I can get the way I got this set up. Like half the price, Now, honestly, the half mix might be a little much. I'll have to like look inside here and figure it out. I hope that noise wasn't too crazy for y'all. Yeah, I'm thinking. So, what we're gonna do, we're gonna have more. Still see a lot of it. I forget the exact ratio. Sometimes it's like a 20-40%. Well, not 40%, like a 20-30% ratio. I mean, people all have their different kind of things. Depends on what you're growing too. don't want to be waterlogged, and it'd be good to keep all that moisture locked in. So, we just decided to go and practice with all that thing. Stir it up. After I'll cut this part out. And if I said anything wise, I'll just have to add it. Alright, I feel a little more comfortable with that. Yeah, definitely a little more comfortable. That'll work perfect. What I'm going to do. I'll probably end up using the rest of the dirt anyway. I also have some of the previous dirt too. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do with this one. Alright, let's try some. I'll probably need it for the ground when I do the overs, I guess, probably. All it is my compost mix. The little dirt I had from the previous year and what stuff I had, so it should be pretty good stuff. Not the right concentration, but it's way too bad. There it is. Sorry to keep this going for so long, but for those of you that haven't tried this method before, I recommend it if you're a heavy waterer, because I've accidentally watered too heavily and not knowing how much correct water to use, how often. Really makes a difference. Alright, this tile here, I'm liking it. Good. That's a new one. Straight out of rock. Because when does Miracle-Gro come with rocks? That's not. Still a little much on those pure length. Alright. Don't want, actually from what I understand and what I've learned, you don't really want all that moisture locked and stuff at the top of the soil anyway. You want it to drain down, that way it trains your roots to go down and search for more water. That way they take better roots. Especially in a bigger size planter. Like, I don't know if this is gonna be big enough to grow a full 10 foot, like 12 foot sunflowers. Might. Should. Probably fall over though. So I don't know what kind of stakes I'm gonna have to get to make that work. I'm also gonna have to get like a mini ladder too. 4-foot, 5-foot ladder, maybe 6 foot. Yeah, probably should get a 6 foot. I think you're right about that. Just 5, not 5 foot. Alright, so there's the first one done. Sorry, it's taking forever. I don't know if you really want to watch this. Hey. Still turned out to be a little bit too much for the bigger light, I think, for that bag. So, I'm knock it down and fix it up. Now let's get something more fun. Like talking about these sunflowers. When I started them, I didn't realize they like hot temperatures, right? Warmer temperatures. So like 80, 90 degree weather for them, that's fine. It's good. I like it. But the amount of sun they require is kind of what got me worried. I'm sure they'll grow and do whatever they can for what they get. But, so yeah, the fact is, they like germinating a little hotter. Not quite as humid though, because I almost had mold problems when I covered this potato. So I'm just going to do the same thing again. I left a little bit of dirt in that other one. So I'm going to fill this up about 3/4 of the way. Perlite mix. Still kind of look a little heavy though. But it's okay. Like I said, we're only training it to get the roots to go down into that. I'm going to have a little bit of dirt left. Keep mixing for now. You always need more dirt. I don't want to do my own compost. So yeah, not only do these sunflowers could get up to like 12 feet tall, I guess. Because they're the mammoth variety. Also, pinch them or something they said. Not sure how that works. I didn't look it up. You can like pinch them or something, and you're gonna make it so they only go to like 6 foot tall. So 12. Yeah, see, I ain't even gonna have enough dirt to do it for that one. Alright. Yeah, from now on, we just spin the mix a little bit more. Alright. One more time. Alright, throw in that other stuff too. Go ahead and do that. It's good, this stuff's over wet anyway, so all that moisture, that's all it's going to do is take off some of that moisture. Alright, so I was wrong. One more time. Alright. That should be the last time we gotta do that. Man, ooh, Seems like a quarter per bag. It would seem like we're way overdue. About half of that bag. Yeah, I'm done. There's enough. I'm not gonna get a full 6, guys. Shoot any murder. Yeah, this stuff's got like tiny little stuff sticking out of it. It's pretty hard. It'll be good. If they got any nutrients to release. Always go to my pile on the back. Sure, there's a good carrot down in the middle of that. Good compost pile, yeah. Don't start to sweat. Alright, I've been taking it easy. I've been going inside and cooling off for 10-15 minutes. Using plenty of water. You advise me or not. The only damage it's going to do to me is need me to take a shower before I sit in my sweat all night and end up getting all itchy and irritated and breaking out. That's all I got in mind. So as long as I call it a night, get my shower in, boom. Good. Alright, I like how that kind of dampened it, lightened it up. So I look at that damp. So, I did like bag third. And I can get 4 of these 1-gallon pots. Yeah, and doesn't count. Maybe it's like a gallon or 2. And I'll have the self water, so water from the bottom. It's also why I like these things and how I avoid overwatering. Plus, this should hopefully keep the darn moisture prolonged in the hotter parts of the days and stuff, so it should be really good to keep my sunflowers nice and comfortable. I just hope my radishes fare as well. Ants back there already freaking all over my glove. And then I was looking at another plant in my yard and it looks like I got some kind of leaf cutter. It was like that. Most circles bugs are taken out of these leaves on the plant. It's so unreal. He's got holes all over. I mean, I'm glad it's a plant that doesn't care about it. That plant all won't. So yeah, I'm only gonna get 4, and that's kind of pushing it. So I'm gonna have to cut the film, go get my dirt. We're gonna have 2 planters that are gonna be drawn off my compost. If I can remember correctly label them. Anyways, I'll be back. It's Regal Beagle. Like, subscribe, share. I'm sorry that was like a 20-minute video.